We often view negotiation as a battle of logic, an adversarial exchange where the person with the most persuasive words and best poker face wins. In reality, negotiators use a variety of masks to protect their true intentions. This often takes the form of counterfeit yeses, tactical agreements meant to make you feel comfortable or simply to end the conversation without any real commitment. When someone is being dishonest, they frequently fall into the Pinocchio effect. They use more words and effort than necessary to communicate their point. Instead of a simple truth, they offer complex denials, much like Richard Nixon's famous insistence, "I am not a crook." If you only focus on the words your counterpart is saying, you are actively missing the real truth of the interaction. Navigating a high-stakes deal requires looking past the spoken word and toward the biological reality of human communication. This is the 7-38-55 rule.
It shows that in interpersonal communication, only 7% of meaning is conveyed through spoken words, 38% is communicated through vocal tonality, and 55% comes from body language. The difficulty in any negotiation is learning to hear what that non-verbal majority, the other 93%, is trying to say. Mastering this unspoken layer allows you to bypass the mask and connect with the actual person across the table. We begin with the first subconscious layer, vocal tonality, which accounts for 38% of your counterpart's meaning. Sudden changes in speech patterns are clear markers of internal shifts. If a person speaks faster or slower than their baseline, it signals a change in comfort or a possible attempt at deception. You can influence this comfort through your own voice. While an assumptive tone creates counterproductive hostility, a playful tone is collaborative and delivers difficult truths gently. Then there is the late-night FM DJ voice. This downward lilting inflection communicates immovable points of negotiation without causing a defensive reaction. Controlling your vocal tonality serves as a primary tool for soothing a counterpart's nervous system. It establishes a calm, collaborative baseline, allowing you to focus on the more complex physical signals that follow. Now we reach the largest layer of communication, the 55% comprising body language and microexpressions. In the late 1960s, psychologist Dr. Paul Ekman proved that facial expressions are innate and universal. No matter the culture, humans express the same core emotions in the same way. These expressions stem from a biological conflict. While the conscious brain tries to mask a feeling, the primitive limbic system automatically fires a response that the face cannot fully hide. This creates an emotional leak or microexpression. It flashes across the face in 1/25th of a second, too fast for the brain to stop it, yet visible enough to reveal a person's true state of mind. These are the contradictory signs of negotiation, moments where a person's words claim agreement, but their face reveals the opposite truth. Because these expressions are involuntary, they represent the biological reality escaping behind the negotiator's strategic mask. Consider contempt. It's uniquely asymmetrical. A unilateral lip raise signals disdain. Anger manifests through drawn-together eyebrows and pressed lips, signaling conflict. To spot genuine happiness, look at the eyes. A true smile creates involuntary crow's feet. Recognizing these specific blueprints allows you to read real-time, unfiltered emotional data that is usually hidden in plain sight. Now that you can see past the mask, the question is how you use this data to reach a deal. The goal of reading microexpressions is not to catch your counterpart in a lie or to force a confession. Effective negotiators use this skill for tactical empathy. Spotting a flash of fear or disgust allows you to address unspoken concerns and build a relationship based on trust. You can navigate these hotspots with tools like mirroring, repeating your counterpart's last few words with an inquisitive, upward inflection to encourage them to elaborate. Combined with mislabeling, intentionally misidentifying their position, and dynamic silence, you give the other side the opportunity to reveal information they were previously masking. Negotiation power relies on viewing the situation as the adversary and the person across the table as a partner. By looking past the strategic 7%, we can engage with the 93% biological reality of the human being in front of us.